back with another video for you today. This time I will be showing off a little bit more of the PlayStation Store on Vita, obviously, as well as how to download a game. I'll go ahead and download one, and just some other general things that people have been asking about. I did show off the PlayStation Store on Vita in one of my first videos, but back then I didn't really know what I was doing. So yeah, now that I know the ins and outs, let's show that off. First of all, people have been asking me to show how to connect to Wi-Fi. So I will start from the basics here. So yeah, I'm not connected to Wi-Fi at the moment. You can see I have a 3G signal up here. So we pop into settings and hit start. In here, obviously, we got a lot of different options. You go into network and Wi-Fi settings. From here, you can see that I have Wi-Fi turned off. These are my saved access points. So I'm going to turn Wi-Fi on from there. Once it flips on, it'll check for access points. It won't automatically connect, however it saves them here. So I just need to tap on the one I want to connect to. This one right here is my home network, and hit connect. This is obviously password protected. You can see the padlock there. However, because I've already put the password in, it already knows it, so it's not going to ask me for it again. If your home network is password protected, or the network you're using, obviously it'll prompt you for a password right there, which you put in, and then we're done. We are now connected to Wi-Fi. You can see up here next to my Docomo name there, we have a Wi-Fi signal. So let's back out of settings and hop into the PlayStation Store, which is right here. And this is a live area for the PlayStation Store. It gives you a lot of kind of shortcuts to jump right into things on the PlayStation Store. Obviously the middle here is the PlayStation Store base. But yeah, so if I want to see Uncharted on the PlayStation Store, I can just hit here. It'll take me right to Uncharted on the store, which is pretty cool. So let's go straight into the PlayStation Store itself. Obviously in the beginning, it's going to connect. So here we are. Essentially you have two stores. You have the game store and the video store. I won't show the video store off much, but when you tap on that, there you go. So you have different kinds of overseas dramas, Japanese dramas, anime, entertainment, music, blah blah blah. Anyway, that's the video store. I won't go too much into that. If people are interested, I'll be happy to show it off in a future video. Everything on there is pay, obviously. You can rent and buy the videos on there. Anyway, back to the game store. Here at the top you have these scrolling banners. Those are just shortcuts to things that are popular, things like that. We have 4 tabs here. First up we have campaigns. So if we hit this, it will show us all the campaigns that are going on right now. There are a few. I won't talk deeply about them, but things that are on sale, things that you can win, things like that. They're all listed here. Next up we have newly released contents. If we look here, the newest release is still the Gravity Days demo that I showed off in a past video. So that's the newest thing. So I keep checking that just to see if anything has come out. Next up we have popularity ranking. This only lists Vita things. So you can see the popularity ranking right now, which hasn't changed for a while. You have Mingal on top, Ridge Racer, Lord of Apocalypse, Uncharted, Little Deviants, Kamaitachi no Yoru, Dynasty Warriors Next, Katamari, Army Corps of Hell, and Disgaea at number 10. This thing at 11 here is a ticket. It's actually part of a campaign that I already participated in, where you can find these tickets on the store and then try to win some money for the PlayStation Network here in Japan. Finally, we have a tab for all. So if you hit all, you have PlayStation Vita contents, applications, PSP stuff, PC Engine archives, and just search. So that's basically the general layout of the PlayStation Store. If we hop into anything, for example, let's hop into PS Vita stuff here. You'll see that we have some options: game, add-on stuff, demos, and then videos. At any time that you're into a screen here, you always have this screen here on the left, which is really cool, because if I think, I didn't mean to hit PS Vita, I don't need to go back. I can just scroll down here and change to applications or flip to PC Engine games, which is really cool. It makes it really easy to access. So yeah, like I said, PS Vita, you have games. Right now, every physical game that is out there for the Vita is also available for download online. I'm pretty sure that they intend to do that, period, with every game that comes out, which is great. Downloadable contents, now we have stuff like costumes, quests, things like that. Most of it costs extra money. There are some free downloadable things, though. Demos in here. I have all the demos on my system now, but yeah, those are just free playable demos. There are quite a few up there now, which is pretty awesome. And then videos. They have a lot of videos up now of the launch games and then other games that are releasing soon. So pretty cool. Yeah, you can come in here and download a bunch of videos. So anyway, let's back out. I am going to download Monster Hunter 2G, second G, for the PlayStation PSP, obviously to play on my Vita. An awesome game, of course. So let's hop into PSP. From here, you can search by title or category. I'll just go by title. And then obviously you have alphabetical searching. So we'll go into Ma. And then, yeah, basically just scroll down. So these are all the PSP games that start basically with the letter M, Mami Mume Mo in the Japanese alphabet. So let's go down, and you can see most of these are just links to the games directly. Occasionally you'll get a subfolder in here if there's more than one thing to show off. Like, for example, whatever this is here, Made Paradise. There's obviously more than one thing, so you can hop in here into the subfolder. Anyway, we'll go back. And here we are, Monster Hunter Portable 2nd G, costs 1,600 yen, which is about $20, not bad. So we'll hop in here, and then from here you can see some screenshots. They don't blow up really big, but you can obviously see them in the middle there. So yeah, you just tap on those to pop those up. On the right side you have recommendations here. So if you're interested in Monster Hunter, you might be interested in this other stuff, so you can quick tap that stuff. Obviously it gives you some, a description here, as well as the typical, notices and things like that. You can see how big the game is, 801 megs, so it'll take a little bit of time to download. And then, yeah, obviously a rating. Looks like about 4.5 stars, which is about right for this. So anyway, up here at the top, I want to purchase this, so I'm going to hit here. And then it pops up and it says, hey, this is 1,600 yen. You can see here I have 0 yen in my wallet. So the total charge that will be added is 1,600 yen, which is fine by me. And there you go. It says that I purchased it. So yeah, and then this is just asking if I want to register that as an activity. So basically my friends can see, oh, Kyle downloaded Monster Hunter. Sure, why not? And then it prepares it to download. And it automatically does background downloading. You don't have to worry about that. So you can see it disappeared back over here. I am free to go back and search the store, do whatever I want. If you look here, you'll see that this icon, similar to the icon on the regular PlayStation Store, it says that I own the game, I've purchased it. Other people were asking if you can access a list on the PlayStation Store on Vita to show what you've purchased. My phone just freaked out, so this is going to be 2 videos clipped together here. Anyway, so yeah, some people were asking me if there's a place to access your download list here on the Vita to show everything you've downloaded. Yeah, you just hit this icon on the bottom right and hit download list. And that will show you everything that you've downloaded, purchased, etc. up to that point. So there we go. You can see most of the stuff in here is going to be demos for me. But yeah, all the way down. So yeah, pretty cool. So you can scope all that stuff. If you look at the bottom here, I do have some PS1 games, but it says over here that as of right now you can't download them on the PlayStation Vita. Obviously that support's not in there yet, but it should come up soon. So anyway, back to Monster Hunter. We can go ahead and kill out of the PlayStation Store there. If we tap in the top right, we can see how it's going. So you can see it's downloading there. If we hit more here, we can just retrieve some more information about the download. So yeah, it looks like it's going to take about 12 or 14 minutes. Again, yeah, it was a pretty big download there, about 800 megs. So yeah, maybe we're looking at about 10 minutes. So yeah, once this is finished downloading, I will make another video because a lot of people wanted to actually see the game being played on Vita. I just figured that since I was doing this, I would also make a video showing you how to download things from the PlayStation Network. As far as credit card information and stuff like that goes, it's the same credit card information you've put in on, the regular PlayStation Network, obviously. You can change it all on the Vita and do all of that stuff. But yeah, before anyone asks, it's still the same kind of security. For the Japanese account, you need a Japanese credit card. It's not going to work with the U.S. credit card or any other kind, but you can also use the prepaid cards as well, like people have been doing a lot recently. So thanks for watching. Please look back for my next video of actual Monster Hunter 2nd G gameplay on the PlayStation Vita. But for now, yeah, that's a more thorough look at the PlayStation Store on the Vita, as well as downloading stuff. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the subscriptions, and yeah, look back for more videos soon.